Hi, this is Dan, the Realty Man, coming to you from beautiful Ocala, Florida, saying hello to all my friends and neighbors there in Marion Oaks area. I myself live in the same neighborhood as you do, and I'm going to be doing a monthly market report showing what the real estate market is doing each and every month for our neighbors over there. This way you can have the information you need in order to make a good decision, whether to purchase or in selling. But let me tell you a little bit about myself to begin with. I've been doing real estate now for over 37 years, and I've helped many people accomplish their goals with buying and selling. I won't be long with this, but if you want to, just Google my name, check things out, and you can see what all my past clients have had to say about me. Well, now, as we delve into the real estate market, I want to provide you with the information that I think is going to be helpful to you. So if you stick with me to the end, when we get done this, I'm going to show you what house sold for the least amount of money here in Marion Oaks and what house sold for the most amount of money. So let's get into our monthly market report. I hope you enjoy this, and if you do, please hit that like button for me. All right, thank you. Now, as we go into our report here in the real estate market, we're going to compare this year as far as last year is concerned. Now, I don't have the inventory for last year, but I do have it for this year. Just in the Marion Oaks area, in the area which you and I live, you're going to see there's 699 houses on the market right now. Now, what's interesting, out of all those houses, over 67% of them are brand new construction. And if you live there, you know, on my street, I have at least 5 new houses that came up since I've been there, and there's one being constructed across the street from me as we speak. We can see that the number of houses sold, though, even though we have 699, the number of houses sold last month was 80. So 80 of these houses sold, and there's 140 of them pending. So that's a good amount. There's 140 under contract. The average listing price of those that sold was $292. Now, if we go back to last year, notice the average price was just a little bit, just about the same at $295. The average, that's the average listing price. The average sold price, once again, there's only a $2,000 difference. Last year it was $297.22. This year it's $288, $424. So houses are selling, and basically because they're new construction, they're selling for almost full price, 99% of the asking price. Now, I've sold many new houses here in Marion Oaks, and what the builders do, they're accepting full price, but there's a lot of concessions that they have. They're giving $5,000, $10,000 or more and doing other things in order to get buyers into the house. So if you have a resale house, it's difficult to sell because you're competing with new construction. But I have methods in which I can help you out to sell your house if it's a resale house, and different things that I can use to help you to be competitive with these new homes. Notice last year homes were selling on an average of 74 days. This year it's taking a little bit longer. It's taking 99 days in order to sell a house there in Marion Oaks. Well, this is information that we can take, information that we can use, so you can see what the market looks like. Now, let me take and go into what house sold for the least amount. Are you ready for this? Well, notice this house here on Southwest 35th Circle, it was listed at $159,900. The house needed a lot of work. And notice that house sold for cash over here at $115,000. So was this for $159,000, sold for $115,000, and it took 35 days on the market. But like I say, it needed a lot of help. The house that sold for the most amount of money, not surprising, is a brand new construction. It was an Adams-built home. It was listed over here for $388,250, and it sold for $388,250. I'm not sure what concessions that the seller had in with these houses. But in this Adams home, which is 2,500 square feet, Adams built a nice house. It's got a nice layout. This is one of my favorite floor plans that I see out there. So you can see that the lender was willing to take and assist the buyer with the buy down rate and all, but you had to use their lender. Well, this is the information that I have to share with you as far as Marion Oaks is concerned. If you have a question on a specific house, call, text, email me. Feel free to get in touch with me. I've always answered my phone, and if I don't, it's because I'm in with the client, and I'll get back to you shortly. If you're thinking about selling, my houses get syndicated to over 200 websites out there. So please feel free to get in touch with me if you're looking to buy a new home. Like I say, I've helped many people buy new construction homes and get them for less than what they're asking for out there. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you find it informative. Please hit that like button for me. Hey, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Listen, you have a great day. Thank you much now.